Hello, hello again. This is Jonathan. It is March 1st, 2026. We're already through February, first day of March. Hello to March. I hope everybody has had a successful first 2 months this year. I am going to start more free flowing my morning yogas into this vlog in this format. And we're going to see how this goes for a while. And what I mean by that is the morning yoga I do, I'll probably just hit record on like this session today. And it's still going to be very breath and meditation heavy. I think that's just what I'm about at the moment, or at least that's the thing I'm experimenting most with is the impact of breath and meditation on mental health and overall day to day. But I'll also do a little more yoga. I will actually point out, I guess, for vlog purposes and open honesty, that any yoga I've done this year has been recorded. So I haven't done a lot of yoga this year. I've sort of started to inhabit the fallen yogi thing or whatever that you want to call that. But I guess this is the fourth session of yoga I'd be doing this year if I end up doing it on this video. Starting this as, and I'm not even at the frequency that I want to yet. Yeah, this is definitely open form vlog. I'm not even starting at the frequency I want yet, but I'm trying to commit to creating a little more and to delving into the creative process. Or one of the ways that I can do that is this format, I suppose, and just seeing where that goes. So I guess I'll start my morning with a little breath as I do. Feel free to follow along. If you do, remember gentle is best. Always gentle with yourself in your movement and your breath, and don't do anything that feels like too much. Modify as you feel necessary. As I come across places where I think I might want to modify, I'll do that. But if at any point something's uncomfortable for you, don't do it, is always the rule. Be gentle to yourself, be kind to yourself, and enjoy whatever feels enjoyable for your body, your postures, your breathing. I'm going to encourage deep breathing. I'll always encourage deep breathing. You massage your body that way and other spaces too. But the easiest way to use your breath is to massage your body in the places that are sore. And so fostering a deep inhale through the nose is very useful. So inhaling through the nose, briefly holding, and then exhaling fully through the mouth more slowly than you inhaled is a good first step to engaging the breath in a way that centers you in the moment, which is helpful when before moving the body. Becoming present in the body first is always the best step. Another way after the breath to engage the body and mind into the present moment is by rooting through your sits bone. And you might be sitting on a chair or on a cushion or just on the ground, and anything's fine. Whatever is comfortable for your body at the moment. But the deep, even breathing through the nose and the full exhaling through the mouth is the important part I would instill upon myself at this moment. So if you're following along, deep, even breathing, please. And while you're breathing deeply, you're going to emphasize the rooted feeling that you start to feel while you're sitting on your sits bone. Relax into that sits bone, into the pelvis, relax into the ground, into the earth. Grow your tail, grow your root at the base of the spine. Continue that, visualize it growing, whatever it is, tail or root, into the ground, into the earth. And feel what that does for the feeling of rootedness that you may have, or maybe fostering or trying to foster here with your deep breathing. And once it feels like you need something else to do other than root and breathe, then start connecting your crown, the crown of your head, to the sky. And you're not lifting your neck, you're not looking up, you're lifting the crown of your head, picking it up. The feeling will be as though you're stretching your spine gently like a rubber band, always gently. And once you've found that place where it feels like you're reaching down and up, your shoulders will begin to roll back, and let them do that. All the while breathing deeply through the nose and even deeper, more fully through exhaling through the mouth. If you need to relax the shoulders a little more, as sometimes I do, it can be useful to let the arms hang at your side. And whatever place you found yourself, reminding yourself to ease into whatever position is most comfortable for you and your body, while maintaining the feeling of rootedness down, rootedness up, relaxing everything else, starting with the shoulders. Once you've found that you can breathe more deeply, as tends to happen as you relax into the posture of sitting, you'll notice the deeper breath and a more awareness to this present moment. You'll start to feel your body and what your body is telling you, the aches that are there, the tension that's difficult to release. You can now start breathing into these places, into these tensions. And as you breathe into these tensions, you'll start to release them with your breath, maintaining a deep, even breath through the nose and a full exhale through the mouth. Another minute or so of deep, even breathing through the nose. 3 to 4 second inhales with a brief hold at the top. 8 or 9 second exhales, or whatever feels like a full exhale. You want to breathe all the air out through the bottom of the lungs, the middle of the lungs, the top of the lungs. Squeezing all that stale air out, leaving room for a fresh inhale. And breathing into all the spaces that need breath at the moment. Relaxing what doesn't need to be engaged. Engage into the earth through your sits bone, into the crown, well, into the ether with the crown of your head, and relaxing everything else that isn't necessary for that to be accomplished. Now that we've warmed the body with the breath, it feels like I'd like to be doing some cat cows. So slowly move from this position into tabletop if you want to follow along. And so when you inhale, ooh, nice pops there. When you inhale, you're going to lower your belly to the ground, a full inhale through the belly. When you exhale, you're going to curve upward with your spine. Exhale all the air out. And so we link the breath and the motion because they allow for deeper inhale when arching downward and allowing the belly to drop, and then a deeper exhale, caving, rounding the belly upward as you exhale. So they're helpful to link together. And so we inhale. Now, I guess we should get our hand posture first. Root through the palm of the hand, spread through the palm first, elbows back. Try to get elbows and shoulders in line so that way you have a nice rooted posture in your front, and it'll help your inhales and exhales. Inhale and round, exhale, round the other direction. Inhale, round the belly down. Exhale, round the belly up. And when that feels good, inhale to neutral. Exhale, sit back on your ankles if you have that available to you without causing tension in the ankles, in the feet, in the knees. All of these places I've had tension in the past. And so if you do, try to modify something to make it more comfortable. Maybe you need something in between your legs so as to not stress your knees. Or maybe this posture isn't working for you at all. You can always come back to seated. Once you've found a comfortable position, whether it be still on your butt, sitting in rock as we were before, or joined me and seated, comfortably breathe. Sit here for as long as you like, or feel free to get up. Be kind to yourself, be calm with yourself. And we'll do this again soon. Love you all.